We've had a very enjoyable day here at the Pembrokeshire Classic Car Show, which is over there, and that's the trade stands. Foxanne, because we didn't book in, is out here in the public parking, but we thought we'd bring her anyway, just because she hasn't been out in a while. But I must say, our day hasn't been problem free. I'm going to hop in because it's very, very windy out there. Oh,
we also booked Foxanne because there's two of us and we don't get the
yeah. So 44 miles, I think, roughly we've covered since leaving home this morning. But like I say, Foxanne isn't entirely happy. I think the tune has gone. The ignition timing is slightly out. And I haven't brought any tools with me, so I can't do anything about it. So we're just hoping for the best.
We shall limp her home.
We shall limp her home, yeah. But she feels very flat even by Fox standards. I mean, she's not the most powerful. 848cc engine and 30-ish, 30-something horsepower. So yeah, she's not an absolute flyer from the factory, but she's definitely a bit flat today. And we lost the idle at one point as well.
But I think she's had quite a nice day sat in the car park. She's had a lot of attention even though she's been out here.
Yeah. It's, we've had lots of people coming up on the way here and today at the show, because there certainly isn't another fox here. So she's quite rare. So this video will be the story of us hopefully getting home.
I was going to say we didn't see another light, but we did. There's a scimitar in there, so.
Oh yes, there is a Scimitar SE8, the convertible version. Well reminded. Good to know you were paying attention.
I was paying. I'm learning, my love, every single day. Oh look, a PT Cruise. You love them.
Yes.
But there's some little gems hiding out in there.
Yeah, the Porsche 924S.
Oh, yeah, Porsche 924.
So the Porsche 924S has the engine from the 944. Although that one's a turbo up there.
Keep going.
A Range Rover there.
Down there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's the 924 Turbo, which I think we've seen before. I think that was at the Cars and Coffee meet I went to. There's Morgan over there by the look of it. And the good thing about having the choke out is I've got cruise control. Look, no feet.
Cruise control.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a really enjoyable show. So you've already seen the video on that. This one is just can we get home? Let's put the choke fully home.
Ooh,
yeah, that idle.
Little wobble.
No, won't idle. It could just be that my idle is down. I can adjust it. Thank you, marshals, doing a good job here, controlling the traffic flow.
They've been very, very good.
Very
today.
good. They are
really
on the ball.
well organised today. I've got to say, everybody's been very polite, very friendly. It's been very good. I mean, there's a large number of people here on a relatively small road. And it's been very well marshalled.
Yeah, no queues getting in really. And here we go.
So I don't know if the quality of the sound is going to be superb because Foxanne is a little vocal.
She is, but we've both got microphones on, so are you wearing your microphone?
I'm wearing my microphone.
Okay. We should be audible then.
What were your highlights of the show?
Oh, the Renault 18 was a most unexpected highlight. That was a lovely car to see. There was that Volkswagen Splitty camper.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know where that had been built, but that was lovely. Wonderful little awning on it. It was absolutely delicious.
I think I heard you say it's 1955, is that right?
Yeah, that could be right. It was a fairly early one, still had sliding front windows.
Absolutely stunning. It was all hardwood on the inside. It was
just
beautiful. And the awning was just beautiful setup. But yeah, that was lovely. Anything else catch your eye?
Oh, I'm trying to think now. A couple of Gilburn Invaders, they're always nice to see.
Yeah.
Fiat X19.
What about Australian?
Oh yeah, some Australians there. There was an Australian built, I think it was probably Australian built, Volkswagen Type 2. And a couple of Holdens.
Why is it Australian?
Windscreen wipers. Yeah, I'll bore anyone with those facts.
We bumped into our friend James Walsh.
Yeah, James Walsh from Practical Classics. Good to see him.
Ian did regale him with the windscreen wiper fact.
Yeah. But
of course,
yeah, just so many delicious cars. Not all immaculate. And trying to find some of the stories about the cars is nice as well. Like a 1969 Ford Capri that had been owned by one owner from new. That's just lovely. 103,000 miles, so just used sparingly over those great many years. It's still in lovely condition.
I mean, there was an absolute massive spectrum of cars.
Yeah.
Because you had like your, excuse me, your Focuses with your Mark II Escorts and whatnot.
Yeah, they're clearly not snobby about what goes in. That's good. That's all the better for it.
Many Fords.
Yeah, many. Well, look at the road. It's more interesting than my face.
They're all, if you're wondering where they are, they're all in Wales.
Yeah.
Particularly this part of Wales.
Yeah. Oh. They've surface dressed this road, which I'm sure the show organisers are very happy about. And yeah, there's a few chips around, which is why I'm glad we're in Foxanne and not Giselle.
Yeah.
But it's nice to give Foxanne a run out, although she's feeling a bit flat. She's fine downhill and on the flat. And just a reminder how cool her steering is. She steers so well. So you can have a good bit of fun on these roads, maintaining your momentum.
I love that. She's fine downhill and on the flat.
Yeah.
In Wales.
Yeah, uphill, not so good.
Over the Presellis.
But I think this engine is not happy anyway. It seems to be burning rather a lot of oil. I see a bit of a blue haze behind us. I can hear the timing chain rattling away. So Foxanne joining the queue for engine surgery.
Oh love, you've got to wait.
Depressingly long queue.
I was going to say, you have a wait.
Yes. But still nice to get her out and have a run.
Yeah.
But we've still got to go over the Preselli mountains. They're not mountains. Hills. But they do call them the Preselli mountains. They're not. But we're going to have to climb over them very shortly, and that's going to be hard work.
So this is not slow speeds due to Foxanne. This is due to a perennial Wales thing.
Yeah, classic tractor.
Yeah.
Which hopefully we'll get to see in a moment.
Yes. I mean, as lovely as this Ivor Williams trailer is, we want to see the tractor.
Oh, isn't it a lovely trailer?
Lovely. There we go. Oh, tractor visuals.
Unfortunately, I don't think the horse box is set up for overtaking, and I'm definitely not got enough grunt to overtake a horse box and a tractor.
And this is standard driving your tractor. There's lots of tractor runs thing around here.
Yeah.
There we go. And we're just going up to the Presellis as well.
Yeah, lovely part of the world. Just while we're cruising along, thanks to Tim at Cambrian Classics for his help in the previous video of getting the the Hubnut caps off, the wheel bearing caps. I know some people are like, what the hell, you had to get help with that, but I could not get them off. I was driving myself absolutely mad.
I tell you what it is, and what you mustn't say anymore. I'm just zipping up the unit for a quick job.
Quick job, yeah, won't take 2 seconds.
Say that again.
Fail.
Because every time you say that, chaos ensues.
But it was nice to have Tim's expertise with setting the bearing. Well, I guess he was setting a preload with the nut. So yeah, I was glad to have his advice.
Just come up and help, because he's ridiculously technically minded.
Yeah, knows his onions, I would say.
His onions.
His onions.
Onions.
Yes, his onions.
But yes, a big thank you to Tim, because that did take you rather a long time.
Yeah.
And you've come back with war wounds as well.
Yeah, I mean, what the video didn't really show is the length of time I spent trying to get them off. Oh, now the hill's beginning.
Oh.
My foot is flat to the floor, and Foxanne should be going better than this. Definitely off tune. I think someone may have had a play with her since Adam reset the timing, and it is not an improvement for the better. I've since tried tweaking it by ear myself to get it somewhere back, but I'm not there.
She does really well to a point, and then absolutely drops off.
Yeah, completely drops off. It's very, very peculiar. It was that bump that hurt more than the gravel
that
group.
bump really hurt.
See, that was fine.
Oh, it's not fine. I think we get around in Citroens.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah, Foxanne doesn't quite have the ride comfort.
Wafty, wafty, waft.
It's almost like those Citroen engineers knew what they were doing.
I know, how strange.
Oh no. We are not doing good fuel economy. Oh, Lamborghinis and AMGs and all sorts. They'll be going a bit quicker than us, I think.
And we're swooping by in Foxanne.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Oh my gosh, look. Oh guys, we are very lucky to live where we live. We're on the Pembrokeshire side of things at the moment, but it's just beautiful.
Yeah, I'm guilty of not exploring Pembrokeshire enough. It is absolutely marvellous.
My parents used to have property in Milford Haven, and this is the route to Milford Haven. So we used to do this very regularly.
Wow. I was going to go for an overtake then, but we've got sheep, we've got a cyclist. I think this is slowing down. Yeah, that sheep is right in the way.
Do you know, I love how nonchalant sheep are. Like, what do you mean get off the road?
There's a cyclist around here somewhere, so I don't want to commit to an overtake while they're on the road. There's a cyclist.
Where's the cyclist? Ah,
yeah.
There.
Whee! See, Foxanne's quite quick downhill. Whoa!
Jesus!
That caught me out a bit.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed.
This could be a superb little car.
Ah. Oh no! That's a grip!
It's right, the faster you hit them, the better.
It really isn't. Oh,
Oh, it was lovely.
No, it wasn't.
They sound worse than they are.
My coccyx would argue otherwise. Oh.
Right, well, we should keep hurtling home, and hopefully we'll be okay. But yeah, poor Foxanne, a little bit off colour. So I'm spanking the absolute backside off her.
Oh, he does have something to do. Ow!
This road's fun.
Ow!
What do you mean, ow?
Ow!
Look at that view.
Don't distract me from the pain and general chaos. It is a little bit of a rough ride in Foxanne.
Yeah, it is.
A little bit, yes, hard.
Whee! We're only doing 50 miles an hour. It feels like 100.
Yeah, it does.
I wouldn't want to drive a Lamborghini down here. It'd be awful.
Well, we met some last time, didn't we? And they
Yeah.
had to creep along. Oh,
She's so little I can't see over the crest to see if anyone's coming.
oh, bless her God.
But we haven't stopped since we left the show. It's all the way along this road, and it's the idle that's causing concern at the moment. I have actually got a way of adjusting the idle under the bonnet. The problem is she's not idling, it makes it difficult to know which way to turn it. But I think adjusting the idle is just masking the problem of ignition timing. But she's kicked back on the starter a couple of times today. That's usually behaviour linked to being too advanced, but I'm not hearing pinking. She feels more retarded. It's very, very peculiar.
So we've come to the end of the road, and now we will see how she
Yeah, we're
is.
going to have to stop. Oh, the white out, that's bumpy. Oh, and no, we haven't got an idle. We've got a stop start.
Ooh,
Oh no.
Crap.
Oh,
Oh, Foxanne.
now I've missed my gap. Nasty junction this, we need you to go, girl.
Yes,
Fact.
please.
Let's just pop in here, and I will try and give the idle tweak if I can.
There's parking spaces there. Oh, we're good at parking.
Stay idling, stay idling.
Run, Forrest, run! Shows you what he's doing. And him suspicious. Oh, he's back.
I mean, that's a little too high, but better too high than too low, I'm going to say, just to get us home.
I was just going to pop out and see what you were doing because it just looked like you were suspiciously fumbling under the bonnet.
I was just checking the vacuum hoses are all on, because she's now got a vacuum advance. It's a shame because otherwise she's driving okay for a Fox. They were never the absolute kings of refinement, these things. They were always a bit rough and ready compared to what else was on the market at the time. Kind of very much sort of 60s, 70s technology. But was still on sale up to I have seen in 1987, I think 1990 was officially the last time these were available. But they weren't selling very many by then.
It's amazing how many people haven't seen them at all.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't know what it is, and I haven't got any Fox badges on, so they don't know what Reliant Fox is.
Yeah, we get a lot of that. A lot of, what is it?
There we go, we shall try and push on for home. Hopefully we'll make it. If you don't, we'll cut to a clip of us breaking down.
Always good video.
It's a bit bumpy, but we're back. And amusingly, we have not stopped since I reset the idle. So that's sod's law for you. And there we go. That's about 85 miles I think we've covered today in Foxanne. It's been noisy, it's been slow, but I think it's been fun. So I'm glad she had a stay of execution. Many of you did not want me to sell Foxanne, and she's still here. She's no longer for sale. She is now a permanent member of the Hubnut fleet. It's becoming a problem because more and more cars are becoming a permanent member of the Hubnut fleet. But yeah, this one, definitely plenty of charm. So thank you for watching, and look forward to seeing you in a future video. Farewell.
Cymru am byth.